I'd like to show you a collection of the Radio Shack Tandy TRS-80 pocket computers, the series 1 through 8, which were produced in the 80s. We're going to be taking a look at the Model 1, or PC-1 unit. The PC-1, of course, was their first in the series, and I've got 3 working models here. This one, display is in original condition, and this one has a little bit of damage to the screen, and then this one has a little bit as well, just not too bad. So 3 working PC-1s. We go to the PC-2, which is the famous brick. As you can see how thick it is. This is really a much more powerful unit, and I'll get into the details of it later. But it has, it was significantly more sophisticated, has a much more sophisticated display as well than the model PC-3. Got several copies here of the PC-3, and the PC-3 is really one of my favorites. It's got a really definitely a pocket version when you compare it to the size of the pocket PC-1 and the PC-2. So that's the PC-3. The PC-4, I only have one of these, but the PC-4, they went back to the size, almost the size of the PC-1, but a little thinner, and the programming functionality is very similar. Does all the basic things that the 1, 2, and 3 do. Then there's the PC, so that's the PC-4. Then there's the PC-5. I've got a couple of these. The PC-5 and the PC-6 over here are basically twins. There's a couple of differences. We'll get into that in a little while. But this is the clamshell design, and you can see here that it had the membrane keyboard up here and the small keys here. Then the PC-6, very similar to the PC-5. These are, I understand, are pretty rare because they weren't out very long before the PC-6 came out to replace it. Then we jump to the PC-7, which is more of a calculator look, and has the keyboard over there on the right, and PC-7. And then finally, their last in their series, the PC-8. And the PC-8 looks very similar to the 3 in terms of its layout. And you can see that these models condense the keyboard and everything. Look at this comparison to the PC-3. It's almost identical layout. So that's the PC-8. So we're going to take a look at each one of these, and you see up here on the, in addition to the computers, we have printers and cassette tape interfaces that came with different models that you could purchase. A couple of printers, they work with the different models. A cassette tape player and recorder for recording your data. So let's take a look at, start with the PC-1, and we'll move on through the entire series.